Yo, what is up, you guys? First off, I want to apologize just for, getting my videos late. I know I was late on a couple of my videos, and I said that I would explain why. And, so I'm just going to let you know. So, I started this new job back in March, and it was, a lot of work. It was a 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. shift. So it was very tiring. So doing that and then having to come home and edit videos as well and make them, and it was just a lot. It was a very tiring process. So I tried to do the best that I could. When I was doing it. Um, and yeah, it was rough. The hardest thing about the job is that you it's a lot of labor. So just coming home, one of the hardest things was trying to stay up. I came home, I would fall asleep, and I wouldn't wake up until like 9 or 10 p.m. And then by that time, I'm trying to go back to sleep because I have to get up the next day at 7 a.m. And I worked Monday through Saturday, so it was a lot. Um, and recently, I just started this job this week, going through orientation right now. But this one is a lot easier on my schedule. So, it's only from 2 a.m. to 8 a.m. So I'll enjoy, having that time to go to work. And then I'll have the rest of my time to, either make videos or make time for my friends. Because that was one of the roughest things is that, it was hard to hang out or have a social life with this job or with my previous job. So I'm in a good place now with that. Another reason why I was late posting my videos, not just work, but also 2 weeks ago, I had my COVID vaccination. It was my first shot. I got the Moderna. And right after I got my shot, I was really sick. I was sick for about a week with upper respiratory infection, which I've actually heard that some people, or in some cases, they actually get that after taking their shot. So it's one of those things. It happens. I'm actually used to getting upper respiratory infections. I had it last year and the year before. Usually, always picks up around the spring. So it's just something to, I was very cautious about, especially, and like I had a sore throat. My throat was very uncomfortable when it came to swallowing or chewing. I was sneezing, coughing. So I really was not in my best shape to, appear on camera. So it really would have been difficult for me to talk or anything like that. So I just didn't want to put a strain on myself, going through all that. But I'm healthy now. And I just want to say that I hope I'm not trying to scare you off by, mentioning what I went through with my COVID vaccination. If I could do it again, I still would. I just think it's important to get vaccinated. Um, I have family members that I would love to see, but I don't want to put anything on them or contract anything for them or to them by not taking my vaccination. So I think if I had to do it again, I would. I just know now, just make sure to have medication on me, after, so I'm not in a bad shape. But yeah. And just to update you guys on school, so I told you guys like a long time ago that I was pursuing my master's in, journalism, and my focus was public relations. So yeah, I'm kind of switching that now. So I took a semester off, which the spring semester I took the semester off, and then I'm like right now I'm in the process of switching over to business because I want to do sports entertainment management. I just think it fits more of what I want to do. I think I would have more fun with it. So I'm in the process of switching into that right now, and we'll see how that goes. If not, then I'm fine staying with journalism. But at the end of the day, I want to do something that I love, which I think sports entertainment management would be it. Um, and I also want to blame Javante just because he's not here to defend himself. But yeah, it's his fault. It's that nigga's fault that why our videos are late. It's rough working with them. I'm actually taking new applications. If your name starts with J, I'm happy to accept. For the Dre and J segments. Nah, I'm just kidding. Javante's real good. Love working with him. It's just having the opportunity to, talk and do all these things with my brother is great. I love to get money on when if she's not too busy. But yeah, it's really fun. Just bringing him into it. I know, and that's also another thing. I start looking back at a lot of my videos, and I look at it like all the things that I'm trying to stop saying and stop toning out. I think I'm getting better along the way, but I know I say a lot, and I know I say that, and I said it again. I'm working on it. I'm trying to work on it, guys. I promise. It's really hard. Damn it. Fuck. So really working on it. I'm trying not to say it. Really working on it, and I think I'm getting better along the way. Especially with video editing and things like that. I'm still slowly starting to pick it up along the way. As you can see, like I invested in a new microphone, which has been working great in our last couple videos. I think it helps a lot with the audio issue. So I think that's another big step in the right direction. Just getting our audio a lot better, so you guys can hear us. Visually, I think it's going great right now. I obviously down the road I would love to upgrade cameras and all that in production. But yeah, so now I'm taking a semester off, so that's why I've been working, and so yeah, really having fun with that. I also want to say thank you guys for joining the channel. I've actually had a lot of subscriptions recently. I think like 15 this past month. So thank you guys for supporting and welcome to my channel. I hope that I can be good for you guys and provide everything that you need. As far as Marvel, DC, Star Wars, anything like that. Me and Javante actually want to expand. We actually are very heavily involved sports fans. So, we actually want to, bring a sports podcast in or a sports segment. I think that would be really fun. I know we really argue with a lot of stuff there. As far as basketball, his Celtics are pretty much in the playoffs right now. As a Bulls fan, I'm kind of disappointed. I think we're out of it. It's pretty hard, but we got the NFL draft tomorrow. My Dolphins are on the board at number 6 and 18 in the first round. So, one team not too good. Dolphins were in the right direction. So, I'm looking forward to that at this point. I'm kind of, getting away from the NBA season, focusing more on the NFL and my Dolphins and seeing what we can do. So I think that's a huge step. And speaking of the draft, actually, so the radio show that I do or that I did that I was on my first vlog. I've been on it a lot. That's actually one of the reasons why I wanted to find a new job, because it actually interfered with that. Because I actually love being on the final drive with my boys Alec, Tony, and Makai. And we're also introducing someone new coming soon. So I really have fun with that show. It's great just to talk sports and talk NFL with those guys. They make it really fun to talk about. We bring a lot of good points, a lot of funny dialogue. So if you haven't watched it, be sure to tune in. You can watch all our previous episodes. But big news actually is tomorrow during the NFL draft, we're actually covering it for our radio show. So if you're interested in watching, I'll post the link down below and you guys can see it. It's going to be really fun to watch. Definitely get my reactions during the Dolphins pits, because I had a huge reaction towards the Tua draft pick a year ago. So really excited to see what my Dolphins do and just talk about the rest of the draft and who goes where. So it's going to be really fun. We're going to have lots of good content. We're going to be live at Texas Live, doing our radio segment. So yeah, be sure to tune in. If you guys want to go to Texas Live, you can go to Texas Live and see us as well. But yeah, be sure to tune in, and I'll post the link down below. That's also another cool thing when I post my videos is just seeing the difference. When I post videos months ago versus now, how many views I get within a day. Like I actually get up to like 50 to 100 within a day versus months ago where it was only like 10. So, it's really cool to see how much growth. That's really the biggest thing that I'm honestly looking for in this channel is just, seeing how far I can take it. And, I'm really excited. I know there's a lot of stuff that I can do. There's a lot of potential that, I could make with this. I'm not one of those people like I'm heavily invested, like I'm putting everything I have into this channel because, that would be kind of foolish. I obviously, need to look at my other jobs outside of here for sure, especially with my degree and me going to school. But I have fun. I actually like making videos. It's actually really funny because all the stuff I picked up, when it came to editing, came from one of my journalism classes that I took. And I hope she's not watching this, but I actually at the time I hated this professor. I hated the work she gave us, and I felt like she wanted us to be too professional, and as far as editing, like she wouldn't give us a break. But I actually want to thank her because she actually pushed me to actually, I don't know, like when I first started editing, like it started to click for me then, and then I started looking up more YouTube videos, and then I was like, oh, okay, this is what she was talking about in class. So it's just sometimes people take a while to pick things up, and I'm one of those people, unfortunately. So thank you to that professor. I'm not going to say names. But for any of you guys who are journalism majors with me, you probably already know who she is. But for real, and I mean, not just her, but there's plenty of other professors as well that I would thank, for how I do this and everything else. I want to get better. I think this honestly helps me, for broadcasting when I'm on the radio show, because it's actually just me just working on talking, working on emphasizing my voice and things like that. So I'm really trying to take what I learned out there, bring it in here, what I take from in here, bring it out there. So it's just one of those things, process. But yeah, I'm really having fun with it. I really enjoy the new amount of subscribers. I think I'm at 64 right now. So thank you guys for showing love to the channel. Javante, I know he wants to say thank you. He's obviously upstairs right now. I would go get him, but I'm a little bit lazy. But yeah, we really want to thank you. It's fun. I love doing my vlogs. I love bringing my family into it. It's hilarious, seeing them behind the camera. Sometimes they can act themselves, and sometimes, they they put on a little front. But I think down the road, you guys will start to see, what they're really like. And I just really love, like, I wouldn't say showing them off, but it's nice. I feel like I have a wonderful family. So, I'm glad to share them with you guys. I hope you guys enjoy them. I know I do. Also, so I'm at 64. Now, I posted a video about this a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, about trying to get to 100 subscribers and, go from there. So, like I said, back in my other video, I am auctioning off this Heath Ledger Joker poster. Now, again, all you have to do, back then, I said, you just had to comment on the post. But now at this point, all you have to do, literally any one of my videos, if you look at any of them, just share them, and be sure to tag me, like whether it's my Twitter or my Instagram links, which I'll post right here. See them? All right. So yeah, just be sure to tag me when you post it, and share the channel. And once I get to 100 subscribers, I'll be sure to add you guys to the raffle that I have right now. I think I only have like 5 people who are eligible to win this poster. So I think right now they'll be happy to know. I mean, I think they'll be happy to know that there are only 5 of them, but at the same time, like, they won't ever win it because we won't ever get to 100 subscribers. So again, let's get to 100. Help me get there. All you have to do is share any of my videos, and be sure to tag my social media links along with that. All right, you guys, that'll be all for this video. Let me know down below in the comments section what topics you would want me and Javante to discuss, sports related. If we're going to do this sports talk, which will be great. And yeah, I'll be sure to post the link down below for the Final Drive show, which you can tune in tomorrow to watch the live draft show that me, Alec, Tony, and Makai are going to do. It's going to be great, so be sure to check it out. And I can't wait to post more videos down the road. I promise I will do my best to post videos on time. I won't make any guarantees, but I promise it will not be, this late ever again when it comes to posting my videos. So again, thank you guys for, subscribing, and I can't wait to see where this channel goes. But thank you. This is